Well, of course, Sexy KC said his tag team partner is in the building tonight. We don't know who it could be, but the way that SWE is going, it could very well be Stacy Shadows or Melanie Cruz.
It could be anybody, and I'm excited to see who Sexy KC picks as his partner.
Well, of course, the bad blood has been boiling between Stacy Shadows and Melanie Cruz for quite some time. Stacy Shadows claims that Melanie ruined her summer by injuring her last spring. She was out with a broken foot. You know how much painful that thing can be, Vic.
Meh.
Yeah, the broken foot. You gotta stand on it the whole time.
Well, I know it sucks, but I'm a man. I can take it. If I broke my foot, I'd be in there running laps.
I tell you what, these two would fight each other anywhere, anytime, any place. And the fans here in Beaver Dam are going to get to see a great matchup here.
You know, they were supposed to lock horns in September, but Stacy pulled a coup de grace. She got Nick Calucci and Val Malone to take on Melanie Cruz in what would have been a handicap match if it wasn't for Portstash and Swan.
Yeah, Peter Swan stepped up to the plate to help out Melanie Cruz, and then, of course, these two were supposed to wrestle last month.
She is the 2013 Female Wrestler of the Year. Give it up for Melanie Cruz!
Well, of course, at Extreme Halloween, Stacy Shadows cost Melanie Cruz a victory when she screwed her over in Mel's matchup against Double Cape. I mean, Stacy Shadows was sitting in the audience, putting up, waiting for an opportunity, and she mugged it.
She took advantage of the opportunity when it came.
Sometimes you gotta lay and wait, you know?
And then Stacy Shadows, not to be one up, she took on a man last month and lost to Psycho Chase McCoy.
Yeah, but she didn't do it in a mixed tag. She did it one-on-one. She went straight ahead of that mental case and almost beat him.
Well, Melanie also went one-on-one with Devlin Kane, which was more like one-on-three when you throw in Stardom and Stacy Shadows.
Stardom would like a one-on-three involving Stacy Shadows.
Hey now. Of course, these two women have battled it out throughout the Midwest for numerous company titles. Right now, Melanie Cruz is the current Brew City Wrestling Women's Champion, while Stacy Shadows is the current POW Women's Champion.
Pow. Say it like that.
Pow.
Yeah, it's nice, right?
Pow.
Not you, Larry. Don't say it. One more time, Von Rude.
Pow.
All right, now you, Larry.
Pow.
It's good stuff.
Finally, we're seeing these two lock horns in the middle of the ring in Supreme Wrestling Entertainment. Of course, usually Melanie Cruz has the height advantage on most of her, I would say, challengers, the people that she wrestles.
Opponents is the word you're struggling to find.
It's the smoke. It's getting to me.
She's also got the height advantage when she wrestles against some men. I mean, she was taller than Devlin Kane.
But she's not going to have that advantage here with Stacy Shadows. Stacy Shadows, of course, is one bad bitch, and she'll let you know about it.
She's good with the children and does a heck of a souffle, though.
I love souffles.
Who doesn't?
How are her suplexes?
They're pretty good, too. Locking horns again. That time, Mel would, for a hair pull there, got her back in the corner. I guess what's good for the goose is good for the gander, right?
Hey, so I saw this referee for the first time last month. What's his name?
Jason, I believe.
It's Jason Shu.
It's a stupid name.
Nice side headlock here. Shoots her over. You know, for a lot of bad blood, we're seeing some very nice scientific wrestling going on right now.
I'll give you that.
It's a feeling out process right now, Von Ruden. They're going to see where, try and find weaknesses, pick those out.
I'll say this about the new kid. He doesn't look like he drinks nearly as much as Rowdy Rod.
He probably still has his eye vision.
One of them, anyway.
You only need one to referee an SWE, don't you?
I would assume you have to pass a vision test.
Well, it's not like driving a car, dude.
Why? You got to be able to see what's going on in the ring, you know?
Let me tell you something. For my first year in SWE, the only requirements that you needed to be a referee was to own a referee shirt and be able to make it to the building by 5 o'clock. Okay?
We've come a long way.
We have come some way.
About 40 miles. Isn't that how far it is from Rubicon to Beaver Dam?
What a clothesline. Got her up in the jaw that time.
I see what you did there, Larry Garmin Hansen.
Of course, Larry
You're
Hansen's
welcome.
come a long way. You've lost over 150 pounds.
Yeah, I've been dieting, living clean.
Oh, I didn't know you got divorced. Congratulations.
Well, trading of slaps in the middle of the ring.
I would never divorce Mrs. Hansen. She's an angel.
Yeah, you're right. How could I suggest that? Clearly she weighs 220 anyway.
Series of forearms right to the face. Trying to ruin the model looks of Melanie Cruz. Oh, what a chop. At one point in time, I actually heard Melanie Cruz was in the line for a casting audition for Wonder Woman. She didn't get it. She's too much of an Amazon.
She's SWE's version of Xena, Warrior Princess.
Ooh, I liked her little friend.
So didn't Xena.
Hey, hey.
Ow! Another huge chop there, rocking the chest of Stacy Shadows. I just said that. Shoots her back in the corner. Full head of steam here from Cruz. Oh! Took too much time. Took a top turnbuckle right in the midsection. Shadows, that's the opportunity she's been looking for this whole match. Laying in a series of boots down.
Kick.
Kicks her right out of the ring.
You know, Von Ruden, you've called Stacy Shadows a bad bitch on more than one occasion, but I got to say, I think Melanie Cruz can match her for the killer instinct for that mean streak.
You know, at some point in time, I would have to agree with you. I mean, Melanie Cruz is a very capable women's wrestler, but
I don't
over the course of the last year, though, a lot of people say she's gotten soft.
Yeah,
She looks pretty toned to me.
I don't think you need to say she's a very capable women's wrestler. You don't need the word women's in there. She's a very capable wrestler.
Well, that is true. But, you know, she competes very much in the women's division. It's like saying AC Riley's a very capable tag team wrestler.
Hold on a second there.
He is a champion, Vic.
Let's not overstep.
He is a champion.
Okay. Next, you're going to tell me he's got personality and charm.
Ask Isis.
Oh, these two are just battling on the outside. I think the referee's definitely lost control of this one.
Who is Isis? I mean, I saw Regner in a dress earlier, but
Regner's not even here. That's Isis. But definitely, I think our referee has lost control of this one.
Well,
Cruz now just stomping all over the face of Shadows there.
it's a choke, actually. I have a better vantage point than you.
Well, I can't see anything past this water jug.
We'll stop looking at her butt.
It's a water jug. I mean, well, it looks like we got ourselves a double count out as Cruz hits the steel post.
we did find out something about referee Jason Shue. He can count to 10.
You know, I don't think this is the way we wanted to see this match end. We got ourselves a double count out. But the action continues as Stacy Shadows just laying waste here to Melanie Cruz. Oh!
Referee's got to get out of the ring and get control.
Well, he's lost control of this one. But Cruz is fighting back.
According to the referee, this match has been a count out.
Nobody wants a count out.
Oh, now here comes security. Here comes the referees.
I would not want to get in the middle of those two.
Here comes
Psycho Chase McCoy coming out here, and Nathan Gust, and Sexy
we're
Casey.
clearing out the whole locker room.
Well, we got to separate these two ladies.
Takes 10 men to hold back Melanie Cruz.
What are my guys doing? Why are they out there? I didn't authorize any of this. We don't fight for free. What's the matter with you?
Well, I don't think the bad blood between these two have resolved anytime soon.
Maybe 10 men wasn't enough to hold Melanie Cruz back.
Hell no.
This is a Pier 6 brawl breaking out here.
Scotty, this is no time to ask one of those women out for a nice dinner and a walk.
Is he going to take him to a chicken dinner and never call her again?
Well, I think he can do a little bit better than chicken, but yes.
Well, the fans want him to see them fight. I want to see him fight.
We all want to see him fight.
I want to see him kiss.
Well, they're kissing each other.
Vic, this is a family show.
Well, we don't have to tape it.
they've totally lost control of this one.
It's anarchy.
It's pandemonium here at the Game On Sports Bar.
What we need is Dayhawk to carry one of these women out of here.
No, we don't.
You're telling me this is a family show? There's 15 guys in that ring with 2 women. What part of your family do you want watching that, Larry Hansen?
Well, they're trying to separate them. Someone's got to give someone a microphone. We need these two to finish their business in the middle of the ring. I want to see it.
It's like the Bad News Bears. Let them fight. Let them fight.
Well, Cruz going right back after Stacy Shadows here.
It's a dangerous situation. A lot of bodies flying around, a lot of people. Somebody could get injured. Some of those guys haven't wrestled their matches for tonight.
Like my guys.
Man, it's odd seeing Brendan full out there trying to separate these two.
Your guys look like they just came from dinner. They're not even in their gear.
I'm telling you that they came out here looking for a little post-show party. They're not ready to wrestle yet. It's not time. They know when it's time.
Someone's got to get control of this situation.
What is a Ross family post-show party like?
You're never going to find out, Hanson.
Hookers and booze.
Why'd you tell them?
Well, I thought everyone knew.
Why did you tell them?
I thought everyone knew.
That's it, Von Ruden. You're not invited tonight.
Is he ever invited?
He's always invited.
And I'm not?
This is my Hebrew homie.
Well, they're dragging Cruz back in the ring as Shadows is getting escorted to the back. Well, folks, this is definitely not over between these two, I can tell you that much. But coming up next, triple threat elimination matches. Youth Gone Wild, the current tag team champions, will be taking on the Urban Assault team. And, of course, Sexy Casey and his mystery partner. I mean, the internets have been buzzing of who this could very well be. I have no clue, Larry. I have no clue at all. We're getting word, though, that ISIS is joining Youth Gone Wild backstage. ISIS, take it away.